As an artist, I typically use an iPad Pro. I'm mostly making my animations or illustrations in Adobe Fresco. And when I'm not drawing, I just use this smart keyboard, I believe it's called, from Apple. Kind of converts this into a laptop. Gives you a nice like trackpad and keyboards and everything like that. So I love this. This is my primary device. I've really gotten away from my MacBook. It's huge. It's like 16-inch. It's super clunky. It's a very capable machine, but this Christmas, my wife gifted me this iPad mini. Now, I've had my eye on this thing. I don't know if you can really see the color, but this is the purple iPad mini, 250 gigabyte. So this is the biggest, like maximum storage capacity that you can get on the iPad mini. I believe this is iPad mini 6. It's the latest iPad as of recording this video, which is January 2024. And then this is just the Apple Smart Folio case. I freaking love this thing. As you'll see, I have my Apple Pencil connected to it, and this has really become my main device. My iPad has replaced my MacBook, is one way to put it. And then my iPad mini has replaced my iPad Pro. Let's go through the cons of this. I'll keep it really short. There's nothing. I'm not a super techie person. I was reading on some forums, people complaining about the screen refresh rate and all this silly stuff that like I frankly couldn't care less about. I have an iPhone 13 mini and I love the form factor of this thing. As to no surprise, like I love the form factor of the iPad mini. I've always gravitated towards like little things. I just have this obsession with like small little things. There were so many times when I would whip this thing out to journal and it's like, this is the 12.9 inch. It's just a massive device and it's not really, I don't know how to explain it. It's super capable. Like this thing is so impressive. The fact that we have iPads that can do what these things can do, like full on video editing, everything. But from an art perspective, like I do have a larger art board on this than I do the mini. But man, I gotta tell you, like sitting on the couch, in the car, in bed, just in general, this thing is freaking amazing. It's about the size of a sketchbook and the form factor, it's almost like a big iPhone. Wow, would you look at that? Anyways, if I had to pick one device and you asked me that right now, would you go with your 12.9 or this? The 12.9 Pro is superior from a technical perspective. For example, I edit my YouTube videos on Final Cut Pro on this. I cannot edit them on this. I had to pick, I might pick this. That's how much I love this thing. And it's just the form factor. I just like how little it is. I like that I can take it anywhere and it's just not a burden. I mean, this is my iPhone mini next to it. And when you compare this device, which unless I'm drawing, this iPad stays in this setup. That's a heck of a difference. It's expensive, but it's a lot more affordable than, let's say, a device like this, which is gonna run you well over $1,000, $1,300 maybe, depends on like how you kind of spec it out. But if you're on the fence and you have the money to afford to buy this as a secondary iPad, which is such like a bougie thing to say, one iPad would suffice, to be completely honest, you know, whatever. But if you just can't get your mind off of this, buy it. Come back to this video, drop a comment, and thank me later because I'm telling you, this thing is such a joy to use. Let's talk about that for a minute. Things don't make us happy in life, like they really don't. And not to get all philosophical, but the way I kind of look at things is, are they gonna add some level of value to your life? Life is really short. And I think that, you know, if you're working hard for your money, the things that you buy, they should give you some level of joy. Like they should add something to your life. Otherwise, what's the point of having them? I set out a goal to create art every single day for a year. We're 11 days into January and I have only used this to make art. If you're an artist, get this freaking thing. Main uses for this, art making, and I use this for journaling. Man, just get this little thing. It's just so cute and it's so precious and adorable. I don't know, maybe the tech bros would be like, oh, this is just like not even a capable device. Like, I don't care. It's more than capable for my needs and it makes me really happy. So there you go. That's my review. Okay, bye.